Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my daily meditation that I do for myself. I record it and I release it because maybe somebody else out there can get something out of it. It just so happens that I love God and I like theology. Choose God this day. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve. No one is perfect. You don't have to be. That doesn't mean that if we don't suffer behind our consequences, good or bad. No one gets away from that. But if you come to God, try to be better and He'll help you become better. You know, if you have situations that you struggle with for the rest of your life, turn it over to Him and He'll help you get through it. He will. You don't have to be perfect. That don't mean you're not going to make mistakes. That doesn't mean that. You will sometimes, you know. Just turn it over to Him and repent of it, and ask God to forgive you of it and move forward. But don't try to be, hurt people, It's simple, People make stuff too complicated. Just be better, Stop being bad guys out here. I don't know what you think is fun about it. You get the thrill out of that until your ass goes to jail. Being a tough guy, tough girl, whatever it is, Turn your life over. I understand that a lot of us have been through it. Grow up. Grow up. For those of you who are just tuning in, I focus out of 3 major religious texts. The Bible, the Quran, and I'm in a introductory Buddhist paperback text called The Shape of Suffering. Without no this, there's no that. And everything we say and do has an effect on our senses, And I try to rotate the text at least twice a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on how I'm led to meditate each day, And love yourself. Because if nobody else out there loves you, if you love yourself, you'll be okay. We can't expect nobody else to love us. Why? Because we love but love yourself. If they love you, that's a bonus. But don't expect that. I'm sorry, this is the world we live in. Don't expect that. If they do, great. That's great. We can expect that and hope for that. That doesn't mean, let me say it that way. That doesn't mean they're going to reciprocate the same way. So just stay focused, And don't give up on yourself. Never. Never give up on yourself. Because if you have yourself, you have everything. If you lost everything, if you woke up and all you have is yourself, you have everything. You can always rebuild. Never give up on yourself. Never. Bad as it gets. Never give up on yourself. You can turn it around. I'm in the rotation of The Shape of Suffering. I usually don't read a whole lot of it. I just, because it's so compact. It's a lot of information it's a lot of information in sentences and small paragraphs. So I don't read that much of it at a time. Now tell me, if I say the names incorrectly, please forgive me, okay? Now tell me, friend Sariputta, is consciousness self-made or other-made, or both self-made or other-made, or without self-making or other-making? Does it arise spontaneously? It's not the case, Kathita, my friend. The consciousness is self-made, that is other-made, that is both self-made and other-made, or that without self-making or other-making, it arises spontaneously. However, from name and form, as a requisite condition, comes consciousness. Just now, friend Sariputta, I understand your statement as, it's not the case, Kathita, my friend, but name and form is self-made, that is other-made, that is both self-made and other-made, or that without self-making or other-making, it arises spontaneously. However, from consciousness as a requisite condition comes name and form. But then I understand your statement as, it's not the case, Kathita, my friend. The consciousness is self-made. That is the other-made. That is both self-made and other-made. Or that without self-making or other-making, it arises spontaneously. However, from name and form as a requisite condition comes consciousness. Now, how is the meaning of these statements to be understood? I'm going to stop it right there. I think I read that part. I did. But that's okay. That's okay. Evidently, I needed to go back over it. Have a good day.